Okay, so the fat burning zone. The cheeky answer is that it's something the fitness industry made up in order to get people to use cardio machines. We see this, chart on the machines, posters at the gym that'll tell us that if we work at a certain heart rate, we're magically sucking the fat right out of our body. That's all we're burning, which is not really true. Um, Understanding how this works and how the body fuels itself, you have to know a little bit about physiology. Not a whole lot. Basically, at rest, our body burns fat as the primary fuel source. As we increase the intensity of whatever we're doing, so if we say start going for a walk, carbohydrate starts to become a little more used as the fuel source, fat goes down a little bit. If that walk then turns into a faster paced walk, the percentage of fuel that is made up of carbohydrate or glucose will go up higher and higher and higher. If we start running, it's going to be even more. When we're working at a very high intensity, say sprinting, very intense like kettlebell exercises, something that requires maximum exertion, that is when we're burning primarily carbohydrate. Now, when it comes to losing weight, what matters most is the calories in versus calories out. Your caloric content, your caloric burn is the most important part. If you're working out in that fat burning zone, it's usually only about 50 to 60% of your maximum heart rate, which is not a lot of caloric expenditure. You're not going to be burning a lot of calories if you stay in that fat burning zone. So yes, you will be burning primarily fat when you are in that 50 to 60% of your maximum heart rate. But the irony is you will be burning less calories than if you were working out harder. And if you were working out harder, that overall caloric output is greater and the percentage of fat would be greater. So staying in that fat burning zone is actually not going to do you a whole lot of fat burning. It's going to do a lot of it'll do other stuff. It's good for mental health. It's good for stress. It's good for just, keeping the cardio system working functionally. But in terms of if you're looking for fat loss, if that's your primary goal, then you want to increase the intensity of your activity rather than just the slow duration. So I would say amp up the output. Go, instead of 50 to 60% of your heart rate for 30 to 40 minutes, try going 70% of your heart rate for 20 minutes. And you'll get a greater caloric burn, and that is what ultimately is going to lead to your weight loss goals.